नमस्ते, हमेशा खुश रहो बिटिया। आई एम JVN Dr. Anamika Aherwar, Associate Professor in the Department of Science and Technology at Jayoti Vidyapeeth Women's University, Jaipur. Today I am going to take the lecture on the topic um, Introduction to Modern Productivity Techniques, Part 4. Uh, productivity constraints in measuring productivity. There are of course some constraints which are used while measuring the productivity, right? So you can say productivity is a measure of the efficiency of production. The measure of productivity is basically defined as the total output per one unit of the total input. So the constraints in measuring productivity is discussed below. Like first is the changing price of inputs and outputs. Okay, so you can see that there is a continuous change in the price of inputs and outputs, quality of raw materials, machines and tools, quality of labor, etc. So all these creates difficulties in measuring productivity. So the intangible output of service sectors are, it is very difficult to measure the productivity of service sectors like banking, insurance, education, etc. The third one is the difficulty in measuring output, means the output of an industry may be measured in terms of volumes or value. So it is very difficult to combine both these factors. Now, if the input is homogeneous, then the productivity can be measured in terms of volume. If the output is not homogeneous, then the productivity can be measured in terms of rupees. Another one is the difficulty in measuring inputs. Most industries do not have proper records of the input and of land, labors, capital and machines. So even if such records are available, it is very difficult to calculate the exact number of man hours work, that is the input labor. Okay, so the another one is the factorial productivity, means to calculate the productivity of different factors of production separately. Some management experts say that a single factor of production cannot produce anything by itself. Therefore, it has no productivity. Therefore, according to these management experts, the concept of factorial productivity is meaningless. The another one is the difficulty in measuring man hours. It is difficult to find out the exact number of productive man hours. This is because wages paid to the employee also includes the cost of idle time. Now comes to, there are some also other productivity improvement models like material based measures. In this material planning and control comes material storage and retrieval, source selection and procurement of quality material, waste elimination, recycling and reuse of waste materials, and purchasing logistics. Another one, or the you can say second model, is the process or task based measures. In this, they are basically divided into two techniques like methods engineering in the systematic recording and critical examination of the present and the proposed way of doing work as a means of developing better economical, easier and efficient way of doing work and implementing it. The second is the work measurement in the application of technique, which is designed to establish in time required by qualified worker to carry out specified task at defined level of performance. In short, you can say measurement of time to do work. The third model is the technology based measure. In this, CAD you can use, and CAM, computer aided machining, use computer integrated manufacturing. These all are used in this category of technology based measures. The fourth model is the product based measures. So for this this productivity can be improved by taking following actions, which is regarding as the product, like value analysis and value engineering, product diversification, standardization and simplification, reliability engineering, product mix and promotion. Now another one is the employee or labor based measure. The employee based method includes financial and non financial incentives at individual and group level. Employee promotion, job design, job enlargement, job enrichment and job rotation, worker participation in decision making, quality circles, small group activities, personal development. So in this technique, this includes financial and non-financial incentives and individual and group levels, employee promotion, job design, job enlargement, job enrichment and job rotation, worker participation in decision making, quality circle, small group activities, personal development. Another is the management based measures. This comes this work culture and the motivation. Now comes to the top 3 advantage of higher productivity. What are these? Like a firm as industry level, the benefits of productivity growth can be distributed in the number of ways, to the workplace through better wages and condition, to stakeholders and super annotation funds through increased profits and dividend distributions, to customer through lower prices, to the environment through more stringent environmental protection, to government through increase in tax payments. Okay, so these all are comes in this category. These are the following advantages of this in this management. This includes increase in income, lowering running cost, gaining a greater share, etc. And in terms of customers, they are mostly a high productive companies all over the world have used in to gain the loyalty of the customer and meets their needs. Okay, so for this, satisfaction of the customer will result in their loyalty towards the company. Next is the higher productivity provides customers the following benefits, like employee worker. For this, productivity helps in reduced price of the article. Higher productivity results in better customer satisfactions. Customers are provided with good quality products at low prices. Okay, so these are some advantages, like company can pay higher salary and wages, better working conditions, job security, high satisfaction, higher standard of living, etc. So these are the advantage of higher productive level, like better wages and wages, increased profitability, improved quality goods. Okay, so this is all about today's session, and this session powered by digital version 2.0, Jayavati Vidyapeeth Women's University Jaipur. Hope you are satisfied with the my digital session. If you have any query, please mention in comment box. I will resolve it. Thank you.